This is our eLink Shopify integration demo. What you're looking at is just a demo Shopify site that we've created where we've imported some products. This is the admin for the Shopify site, and then we have our Sage instance on the same machine, and we have the integration between the two. So we can go and create items on Shopify by enabling them in Sage. So we can go into Sage and we can open a product. We can come in and we can internet enable that product. And once it's enabled, it will actually be synced to this Shopify site. So if we go into products in Shopify, you can see we automatically create the products here as well. So that's that same SKU that I just opened in Sage. We import as much information as we have in Sage to import. So the description came from the long description in Sage. This is the product name in Sage. And then we have the default pricing and everything that's in Sage that'll come across, along with the inventory levels for quantities. So this is the same product here on the site. So for products, we import just basic information. So your product name, description, and basic pricing, like standard and retail pricing, and then the inventory levels. The other integration that we have is the export of the orders and customers. So we'll go and we'll actually place an order. So we'll take a couple of these products and add them to a cart. Let's go back to here and just do a couple of these. So we have a couple of different products. And we'll do different quantities. So we'll show how that comes too. And we'll check out those. We will create create customers. So if this is a new customer and I wasn't logged in, this would actually create the customer in Sage when we export the order. I've already logged in, so I don't have to deal with addresses and things like that. So for Shopify demo card, we can just use one. We can use any date, I believe, and the security code 123. And then we'll go ahead and check out with these items. So this is going to send the confirmation email. This is going to be the same as your normal Shopify process. And then that order is going to be exported into Sage. We do have a scheduler for the integration. So here you can schedule the different jobs for different times that you want, different ways to do the integration. So we could use webhooks if you wanted to. This is just set up on a cron job right now where it's exporting every 1 minute. You can check a process log anytime. So here we can see that we just exported orders, did all of that. That finished successfully. And then you can also, this is using a standard hang fire. So we can look at the actual hang fire jobs and we get real-time graphs of usage and things like that. So we can go to the recurring jobs anytime we want. We could manually run those anytime we want as well. So we could execute those now if we wanted to. If these were set up, say, like a 1 hour schedule, but you wanted to come in right now and just export orders, you could come export the sales orders manually whenever you wanted as well. So if we go to the sales orders in Sage, you can see we have that order that we just imported from today. We're using business objects in Sage, so this is going to load all the customer defaults if this customer is a reoccurring customer. So you'll get standard functionality. If you have a sales rep assigned, you can have commission levels, all that kind of stuff. Here's the addresses that were selected during the checkout. And then you have those two lines that we put in the cart. So we had the 2 sweatshirts here and then the one. And then these are your totals, and your payment is going to be blank because we're not bringing over the payment from Shopify because it's not a Sage integrated payment processor. So from this point, this is just a standard order in Sage. You can do what you need to do with it. We have some configurations about how you want the export to work as far as creating customers and importing into customers. We can do like guest orders going into a single Sage customer so that all of your guest orders are in a single customer. They don't muddy your Sage database with a bunch of duplicate customers. It will sync the customer back to the account in Shopify. So the next time that that customer places another order, it will go into the same customer account that they had previously. So you're not duplicating customers with every order that gets placed by the same customer. That is the basic integration for our Shopify solution.
Thank you for your consideration. If you'd like to learn more about how our E-Link integration connects Shopify with Sage, or if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. We're happy to assist, provide the information you need, and more importantly, learn about your requirements.